Coach Bill here at the Nike Global Challenge in DC, joined by Justin Jackson. Justin and his Team West team just got off the court with a win over Team Canada. Justin, you had a pretty strong performance considering that, again, your team's playing in rotations. You only get to play about half the game. It seemed like you had about 14, 15 points. Were you able to get into a flow pretty quickly, or how was it, obviously, in this kind of format?
Yeah, I mean, I was able to get into a flow. I mean, my teammates, for the most part, the whole team pretty much shares the ball. If they don't have it, they give it up. So, I just play off them. When I have my open shots, I try to take advantage of it.
Yeah. I mean, all the fans who have followed you know how efficient you are. You don't really hunt extra shots. You play within the team concept. Even saw you a handful of times today pass up some shots because it was early in the shot clock, and just to get the team involved. So I guess you're pretty much just used to playing that efficient style no matter what the format is, huh?
Pretty much. I mean, I've always played unselfish, sometimes a little too unselfish, but I mean, that's the only way I know how to play, and I'm just going to keep on playing like that.
Right, and all the fans know that you're a North Carolina commit. Obviously, that's a big part of how they play. It's unselfish. They get within, they get within team execution. They usually don't take quick shots unless it's out in transition. Do you feel that that's also what makes Carolina a great fit for you because of how they play, because of what Coach Williams preaches, pretty much fits what you're used to already?
I think so. I mean, in North Carolina, they do a lot of, pass and cut, stuff like that, share the ball really well. So I think I'll fit right into that system.
Yeah, no question. Now, how do you get used to, obviously, there's a shot clock here at the Nike Global Challenge. Is that something that obviously you guys have to think about a little bit through the game, that obviously the time's ticking down pretty quick and you got to be aggressive after maybe 1 or 2 reversals?
I mean, for the EYBL, it's 35 seconds, but I mean, going down to 24, it's a lot harder. I think we had 1 or 2 times where we used it all. So I think it's a little harder, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad.
Now, Canada threw a little bit of zone in today, and I saw you playing the short corner role. Now, a lot of times for a lot of teams, that might be relegated to a post player, but I even wound up saying so, and that's like a layup for you with your floater in the short corner. Yeah. Your eyes must light up when you see a little D-line in the short corner. So I'm sure Coach Williams will be keeping a beat on that, planting you in that short corner against the zone. But I mean, certainly you must like the zone because not only are you capable of busting it from the perimeter, but you can maybe find the gaps along that baseline. And everybody knows you got, probably one of the best floater games in high school. So your eyes must light up from both angles,
definitely.
Okay. Now I got to ask you on another UNC tip. Obviously, you have your future teammates Joel Berry and Theo Pinson here. I mean, do you feel a little left out that they get to play together, and obviously you're on your own here?
I would have loved to play with them, but I mean, I'm here with the West, so we're going to try to win it, and if they win it, I mean, I guess I got to be happy for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's a pleasure having you, Justin. We'll hopefully try and get another interview or 2 with you as the event goes on, but congratulations, had a good performance, and your team got a win. That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks.